Hi Aquarius, welcome to May reading. So I just put on some hand cream, so I'm just putting it in. Thank you so much for the amount of views on this month reading. It's crazy, like all my Aquarius came true. Like I can't even it's just like I don't know what happened last month. But I'm really happy that I was able to connect to so many Aquarius, and I got so much like comments from you guys and just interaction and you guys talking to each other, which is one of my favorite things to see, helping and supporting each other because yeah, it takes an Aquarius in a way to understand an Aquarius, and I find it very beautiful to see that you guys find support you know, in interacting with each other, which I love that. I just love that so much. So before I start shuffling this card, I actually want to do something different for you guys. And I want to pick up my angel cards, and I just want to pick one card and, you know, let it, yes. I'm sorry, I was so in my mind that I just didn't even finish my sentence. Choose freedom. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have to do one thing. If you guys just, you know, bear with me. Just one thing because I'm sorry. Close up. You guys, this is already like, now it's all of a sudden it's like a vlog or something. Like, we're just like out here. I still have my thing on it. Okay. Like this. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're back. I know I could like restart this video. I don't want to. I feel like I'm in line already. So let's just move on with the reading. So what you got from your angels is choose freedom, and that's beautiful. I love that for you guys because that's the energy that I felt. Of course, like easy to say, right? It's just an overlay of like last month reading where you were choosing freedom and you were like ending cycles and stepping up and just cutting like people out, yes, but not necessarily just like individually, just, you know, like I'm gonna cut you out. No, it's just really like looking at the relation between you two, like a relationship, whether it's a love relationship, friend, you know, it's a friend or it's family relations. It's just looking at it and doing that Aquarius thing, right? That analyzing things and going deeper into that, not just coming from a place where you feel you have to carry everything because you are like the water carrier, you're the Aquarius, so you carry the water, which means you carry a lot of emotions from other people. It has often not so much to do with your own emotions. It's like you carry people and you carry them, like you carry them all the way. It's like they lean on you, and sometimes you fall in a trap for people who are coming from a lower vibration, so they will just take too much, or they won't exchange that energy with you. So it's just a lot of you carrying, you giving, you know, instead of having it equal and balanced. And that analyzing, that going within and seeing things as they are, seeing what the relationship was built on, realizing that, and then acting on it. But that realizing was like last month, that true realization where you were like coming into like a next stage, a next phase, like I talked about, right? Last month. If you haven't seen last month reading, it might be, you know, a good thing for you to do. I'm not telling you what to do, but it might help you out as well. Coming in that next phase of allowing the self-love and self-worth coming in and playing a role in that. So not necessarily making decisions because people hurt you and then you're gonna have to leave. No, it's because you see like, hey, in this relationship with this person, in my family bond with this person, I am not able to come from the place of self-love. This is not building my self-worth. This is not helping me to come in alignment with myself and my needs. It's always about their needs, about the way they feel. And I always have to be what they want me to be on every place and time when it is convenient for them. And that is literally has been draining you for years. I feel this is a cycle for years, Aquarius. And now coming out of that, that realization moment comes with a lot of ups and downs. You know, and I want you to be careful of not jumping into that you sort of burning yourself down phase, you know, where you're like, oh my God, I let this person do this to me and that to me. I'm like, why would I do that? Why am I so stupid? Why do I let people in? Why is it like, and you burn yourself down. I don't want you to go there. If you are there right now, I'm here to connect with you. Say, listen, I want you to come from a place of self-compassion. Just say, I am standing in front of the mirror and thinking about this relationship. I can look myself in the eye. I gave love from the purest place of my heart. The fact that people, the way they chose to deal with you, the way they chose to give something back or not, is not on you. You're not stupid to give to a person like that. You're not. It's something, no matter how much you give. It's like in a relationship, right? And you give and everything and come from a place, a pure place. So that comes from the heart, but also from a place of care. You know, that caring side you guys have. That Aquarius, I got your back everywhere. Front, back, up, down, right? That I spoke about. If you give from that place and you give it to a person that doesn't know how to receive the love, because it's also sometimes people that have a lot of scars and healing left to do to be able to receive the love because of the very low value of themselves. And you can look at them and think, no, I don't think they have a low value of themselves because they're always screaming about how like good they are. That is a direct reflection of their scars because that is all ego, and ego is taking over their soul. So they got a lot of soul searching left to do. That is unto them. We're now here back with you, taking your personal power back to yourself. And then I want you to be very careful to not get back into getting harsh or something with yourself. Don't do that. It's about the lesson that was in there. Also, there's about the lesson, you know, for you to take back your energy and learning how to do that by really being in love, of really feeling like you're responsible for that person or that relationship or whatever because of their family or because they're best friend. And by learning to take, like in such like a heavy relationship, to take back your energy in that is a lesson. Like, how do you take back your personal power out of self-love? You're leaving because for you. And that act of self-love, that is what the universe is blessing you for. It's not because you're doing nothing against the other person by leaving. It's you're doing something for yourself by doing and releasing it. And you're helping the other person too. Because if you just keep on giving, they think nothing's wrong in the situation. They don't need to do any soul searching. They don't need to change. You know what I'm saying? You're helping them to help themselves. And that's also what this card said. It says it choose freedom, because they say sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, you know, to move forward. But often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path, by choosing yourself, right? Turn your thoughts, and then like that's very important. Like I spoke about, like that way Aquarius can manifest, right? Turn your thoughts away from the negativity. Don't do that to yourself. Don't put so much on yourself and burn yourself down. And instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So focus this month on, okay, yeah, that is lost. Yes, that is not here anymore. That didn't work out the way you thought it would work out. But what is left? What is here? What is the positive side of it all? Search for that. Train your brain into that. Start. That's that next chapter. That's the next level. You know, first you deal with a situation, then you take back your personal power, then you reflect on it, and then you stop yourself of like being hard on yourself. And that's where you start training your brain. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the positive side of it all. What was the lesson in it? You know, and then be grateful for the situation, and then move forward. So choose freedom. I love that. So in whatever situation is going on, it could be in relationship with somebody else, it could be in relationship with yourself, but it could also be like work or something. Just don't think in any sort of way you are stuck. Like this is like sort of like the Eight of Swords, right? You have so many possibilities and options, but trust the universe to show you them and be open for them. Just say, listen, I'm open for whatever you got for me. If you say that on a daily basis, you say, universe, I trust you. I trust your timing. And I'm open for whatever you got for coming from me. Things are going to come in because you have a lot of build-up and blessings. You know, you do, but you're blocking them. So open up for it. Open up that heart chakra, open up. So let's start your reading. Okay, I don't know how many Aquarius are still here. Like they're just like, hey girl, can you just start shuffling these cards now? I don't know. I ain't got no 12 minutes to talk about all of that. I just want to see what's gonna happen. Well, I just needed to get that conversation out. I think it was a very important part for May for you guys. So, and it was also just like a little bit more guidance on last month reading, because I got so much comments and just emails and a lot of personal readings. Aquarius people came to me, and you know, I felt like I needed to go a little bit deeper into that, so I just let myself guide myself. Okay, so the cards, they got very specific. Wow. Okay, cards. Like the deck really wants one card to come out because they're just keeping us waiting. What do we got for Aquarius up until the end of May? Oh, yes. 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 I'm sorry. I'm just getting so excited because look at this. The Fool card. Yes, that is you. That is you. Well, officially it's like the average card, but let's focus on this because it's your energy. Is that, you know what? I'm not stuck. You know what? I can move forward. I'm just gonna leave people's problems with themselves. I'm not gonna carry all that anymore. I'm just gonna enjoy life. I'm gonna see the possibilities instead of things that are not possible. You know, I'm gonna focus on what I like about myself instead of what I don't like about myself. And all of that gives you like that full energy. You're ready to take a leap. You're ready to jump. You're ready to release those people. To just take a shot on you. Just take a chance on you. And it's so beautiful, Aquarius. I love it. I love it. I want this like in a big size and just, you know, hang it on the wall because it's one of my favorite cards, because I'm like, You know, I'm a Cancer, you guys know already. So I have a lot of things I hold on to, you know. Yes, I love it. There we go. So it could be that there's like an Aries involved because both the cards could represent Aries. So that aside, we're not going to focus on the signs too much. But I always like to mention it. So for whoever it's resonating, it might help the reading for you. But this is a great energy to come from Aquarius because you are the emperor, you know, taking back your personal power, knowing that whatever you want to manifest, you're able to manifest and you're able to build. You're going to build up your self-confidence by seeing, like, not by falsely like talking to yourself like, okay, I'm just gonna try and I'm just gonna do this and I think it might work. There we go. 9 of Cups. Beautiful. I think it might work. You know, but just saying things to yourself but not completely believing them. That's not the case with this. This is really like true self-love, true taking back your personal power, to know that you're worth more than that, worth more than this, you know. That is your confidence building through that self-worth and self-love, self-care, self-compassion. Don't bring yourself down. Just be like, okay, I am an emperor. I'm going to build this. I'm going to do this. If someone else can do it, then I can do it. You know, and you can, because you can build whatever, you know. Very intelligent people you guys are, so, you know, don't use that power brain against yourself with negative thinking. It's like what this card said, right? How you're gonna feel is like this. And you know what's so beautiful? All these cards, Aquarius, are about you. There's nobody involved. There's nobody stealing your shine. Nobody trying to put load on you. You're just like this. I'm gonna take a shot on myself because I'm worth it. I'm good. I'm better than this situation. I am emotionally fulfilled by myself. And like I said, this could be in a relationship, you know, and you're just going through something at work, and that's where this is happening. This is transforming at. And then you can just have a partner next to you. But this month, it's not because they're not showing up yet that they're not around. It's about where's the focus at? Where's the growth at? You know, where I'm moving towards. And I love this energy so far already, Aquarius. There we go. Wow. Honestly, can this get any better? Ace of Cups. Like I said, emotionally fulfilled. Blessings coming in. Realizing you have more than enough, that you have everything that it takes. You know, you're not lost without this person. You're not any less without that job. You're not. That's an illusion. That's something we create in the brain. That's something the ego triggers in us. You know, and go within. It's like, why am I so hard on myself? You know, why do I find the need to be so cruel to myself? Why do I feel the need that I have to be better and have to show up stronger than everybody else in this, you know, in my surrounding? Why is that I always have to? No, let me put it like this. Why is it that I always think I have no room for mistakes? No place for error, you know. You're gonna redefine that, you know. And by showing yourself compassion, by allowing yourself to show your weakness to yourself as well, and not judge that when it comes up, but have compassion for it. That's the moment why this starts to flow, because you're starting to get it. You're starting to get it. And the thing is that there's a cup of like having more than enough, but also being able to feel like you have more than enough. Because if we're focused on the negative, we can have all of this, but we can't feel it. Because there's always something that's not right. There's always something in the past that could have gone better. There's always something that we might have could done differently. There's always something we might have could be done better. No, just say, listen, I really gave my all yesterday and I'm pretty happy with the results. You know? I'm going to treat myself on something nice. What do I want? I want like chocolate ice cream. Let me get some chocolate ice cream. You know, like that. That's that new building up of a new relationship with yourself, seeing your self-worth. I love it. And this is like a transformation happening for like Aquarius in general. Doesn't mean that everybody's on the same stage. You know, you could be still in like the energy that we spoke about last month. You know, before that acceptance comes and just the realization is happening. Or maybe you're already here and you've been feeling pretty good for the last 2 months. It's like, apply it to your energy. Because, of course, we're dealing with so many different Aquarius out here. But the overall energy is like really similar for you guys. So, yeah. I love this. I love this so much. Okay. Beautiful. I think this is what we got. This is what we need, you know? Then let's see what else is going on. Knight of Swords. It just came out. In a way, this is like, you know, somebody coming in, quick messages, a little bit of like a harsh communication style he got. He's not waiting around, you know, giving you the time you need to speak. It's just like coming up and confronting you. Also could be fast moving energy. It's just like, yeah, I'm getting something as with that. Beautiful. Page of Wands. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. This is what I want you to stop doing towards yourself. You see how intense he's coming at something or going after something? And it's swords energy, you know, so it's that thoughts, it's that thinking. But this, I feel sometimes you do to yourself when you discover yourself, you know, you stumble on a mistake you make, just in a daily life, or you know, when you find out the truth about a person and you really trusted them, and then you're just gonna come after yourself. You know, in a way, if that is what you're doing, I want you to really, really stop doing that. Try. That's not gonna happen overnight. I want you to try to come at yourself in a softer energy. Page of Wands. Opportunities, new beginnings, but also commitment, you know, to a new goal. I see you planning. I see you moving. Some of my Aquarius is like not for everybody. It was like a message I'm picking up. It's like you're doing something in like the fashion industry. Like you're creating, you want to start to create designs and stuff. And I see you like taking that leap now. It's like, well, he really wanted to come up. Like, take that shot, you know, and just know that your designs are worth buying and worth creating. And just that, I just wanted to get out really quickly because I see all these clothes all of a sudden. I'm so focused on the designs and the lines and details, and you have great eye for detail, Aquarius. So yeah, if that is some message for somebody, maybe you're a fashion student or something, or you were, and you stepped away from it for a few years. Come back, you know. You got something special here. So I'm just gonna say that real quick. So I see like people like this new Aquarius, you know. Not the old people. They don't get it. They don't understand your new attitude. They're just like they're trying to, you know, all their tricks, and they're getting all that their tricks out of the closet, you know, just to get you back into that. But you're already out of it. You can't go back. So, but those old people's like, I don't understand this whole newfound Aquarius attitude. What is going on? What do you mean self-love? Like that, right? No, you're gonna attract new people that are vibrating on the same level as you. Whether that's, you know, mentally, sorry, it's a little too much. Whether that is mentally, you know, you can really vibe with them, like intellectually, intellectual. Wow, what a word. Sorry, sometimes I just have such hard time pronouncing sort of like certain words. I don't know why. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. So maybe vibe with you on that side, but also maybe people that are on the same creative level as you, but they like that new energy. They're like, hey, I like the way you create, the way you give yourself space for your room for error now, but also find the beauty in that. You know, I see that now. And this whole newfound love for the whole process is starting to grow. Like you're just like, you know what? I did this yesterday. I tried this. And normally I wouldn't even try because I can't deal with like if I'm fail at something or whatever, you know. But now I just tried, and yes, I felt like 3 times. But then after it actually worked, and I had so much fun trying something new. And then I wasn't even scared that other people saw me fail. You know what I'm saying? Like that, right? Like it was like a whole group thing we did, and it's like you're softening up, but in such a beautiful way that it attracts people that are so equal to you. You know, a whole new soul tribe you're finding. It's so beautiful. It takes time, Aquarius, and I see you giving yourself time now and room to breathe and air, you know, which is beautiful. Okay, come on, cards. No, that's too much. I really feel like they don't want, yeah, commitment. Commitment, yes. Hierophant cards could be dealing with a Taurus. There we go. The Hangman. Hangman has been showing up in almost every reading now. And I feel that the Hangman has to do with Taurus season, you know, things slowing down, more earthly, more stable, not like the fire, quick moving energy and boldly, bravely, go for it type of energy we got from Aries season. When we were just also, that was a really hard energy to deal with during Aries season, because we also have Mercury in retrograde in Aries, and it was just two opposite energy, like constantly collapsing in a way. I feel now we're coming more in like, you know, calmer waters and doing things more practically stable, analyzed, and the Hangman is like representing of that. It's like I don't find the Hangman today like he's just hanging there waiting around. I see it as trusting the timing of the universe, trusting that. Sorry, my camera cut off. So, not worried about it, right? Not necessarily need to know what's on the end of, you know, this journey. Just walking, just going, you know, and in a way with a Hierophant here, it could be taking a leap of faith into a new relationship with somebody completely different than you would normally go for. Somebody just, I don't know, intrigues you. That person just, it's just, it also like motivates you to just do this period, this new rebirth, you know, and just go for it and be the fool and go and walk and release and adapt and, you know, all of that. And I see offers coming in, you know. Although with the Page of Pentacles, I always got this feeling of somebody is treasuring the goal they got, of the dream they have, or something they reached, right? The way he's holding it up and looking at it, and it's just in awe of it. It's just like, this is my baby. This is what I worked for. This is what I'm focused on. And I feel in a way is that it's more an internal card for you right now. It's more of like, it's like, I do have good qualities. I do have great things to give. I have this. I can do that. Like I said, that focus on the positive side of things. Beautiful. It's very, look at this. It's such individual cards, you see? Like it's about a person. It's one person. It's one person. It's not, you know, there we go. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep the 5 Pentacles, but I think I flipped it myself. I want to keep this on the side. I'm going to talk about it, but I feel like it didn't flip out. Yeah, this one flipped out. Page of Cups. Yeah, not letting yourself in with people that are not serious. Not moving back to... Okay, I'm getting something else with this real quick for some of my Aquarius. I spoke about that person, right? That person that's just gonna take all the tricks and trips and things out to get you back stuck in that situation, to get you back into that relationship, and then all of a sudden they wanna come and show up and act like they got that shit together, and I'm here to tell you they ain't got nothing together. I don't want to be mean. I'm not mean in it for everybody, and to anybody. I have a lot of compassion for souls and journeys that they're on. That's where the action come from, but these people need healing, period, by themselves. So whatever they come and show up is now from a lower vibration. Is not, it's a page. It's not a king. You know, so... yeah. That past person or whatever wants to... no. I'm sorry, no. You deserve better than that, Aquarius. You know that, and take the time for to align with that. You know, if you can't do it for yourself yet, because I have Aquarius sometimes they're coming from still like from a very hurt place. If you can't do it for yourself yet, and you love that person so much, and you have to move away, you know, then let them go out of love. That so they can heal, and it's not because you can't heal them. It's something they have to do internally with themselves, by themselves, and by staying around, they're not gonna go within. They're gonna stay on the surface with you, you know, because you carry everything for them. Their emotions, their fears, their anxiety. You carry everything for them. They need that release. So if, like I said, if you can't do it out of self-love yet, then do it out of love for them. And that's not for everybody. That's just still that person, you know, where I spoke about last month. So, because I see like something new blooming. Maybe not showed up yet. Okay. So 5 of Pentacles. In a way, I feel it's like that person's just gonna, you're just gonna leave me out in the cold? You know? He's gonna leave me? And they can say really hard things, like, you're the worst, and it's like, you're breaking my heart, and you are, you know, like that, right? Slow ego talk is, if they truly knew you and truly loved you, and with a healed heart and a connection to the soul, they will know you're moving away for both the better and evolvement of both souls. If they're coming from a higher perspective, they would know you're doing it out of love, not to break their heart. You know? So don't even get into that too much. Don't allow them to get into your mind with that talk. You got a and you are evolving, Aquarius, knowing now where it's about. Love it. I love it. I'm so proud of you guys. There we go. The sun card. I'm sorry, I always get so happy when I see this little kid. He's like, yay! Good times, you know? And the sun is shining. We're feeling better. We're going to feel better. We're going to feel lighter energy. We're going to be excited about this new start instead of fearing it and having anxiety over it. Because you know what? Why I'm so proud of you guys? I have no cards that tell me you guys are like letting the anxiety take control this month. And I love it. I love that we moved away from that a little bit. The Sun card. Yes. I love it. I love that. Let me see. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Page of... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles. I was just staring at the page. What does that mean? You know, what are these people coming at you with? You see that we are evolving from a page to a knight. And that, like I said, you're evolving. You're evolving. Yes, you're evolving in like a higher level of like income and stuff, but it's also you're evolving in seeing your own qualities, and that takes time. You know, appreciating certain things that you have about yourself for and towards yourself, not towards other people. You know, external. It's about you. This is about you, and I see you evolving, and that's beautiful. And just know that things take time. You can't change overnight. Sometimes you just have a bad day and just be like, you know what, today I don't have that good of a day. I'm just gonna let this day pass by. I'll watch a good movie if I have the time, and I'm just gonna get out of my mind. Because I'm not gonna allow myself to take 10 steps back just because I have a bad day or 2-3 bad days. You know. So take that time with that. And then beautiful Empress card. So for my ladies that don't want to end up pregnant in May and June, I'm getting very heavily in June. Be careful. Just, you know what I mean. But if you would, there's an opportunity to get pregnant. Because it's not only that your body is allowing a pregnancy to come to fruition. It's also your energy is raising higher. You're starting to listen to your body and your body's needs. Your energy is raising, so your mood is better. Everything is just becoming a lighter energy. So to get pregnant in a state like that is more likely than if you are like in a depressed mode, or in a depression, you know. So yeah, watch that, and if you want to, then definitely go for it. um but what I feel with this is that I spoke about this with you guys, I think, before, but I always love to see the empress um come up, because to me she's such a beautiful queen. She's like the empress queen. And what I love about her so much is that she is such a loving, caring, um, beautiful woman, or man. You know, it's an energy that gives and loves and nurtures and take cares and everything. But she won't get off her throne and start to chase people out of her forest. No. She will sit here on the throne and she will care for you, and she will let you sit with her, and she's going to tell you stories, and she's going to make you feel loved and at home, and just touching, everything she created is from pure place of her heart. So it just grows beautiful flowers, and planted seeds will reap, and beautiful rewards and blessings. But she's not gonna leave her forest. She's not gonna leave her throne. She's not gonna run and chase after people to give that beautiful energy to. She's open and very approachable, like very, very open, like like the Fool card. It's like if he would bump into somebody on the same cliff, he'd be like, "Hi, how you doing? You also on a new life path, taking a leap?" He's like, "Yeah, me too." "Oh, well, great. Have a great day." Very approachable, but still on their own terms. Like it's like, "Hey man, I got 3 suitcases. You want to carry that for me, on this cliff?" No, you're not gonna do that. It's just like you're gonna stay in your own energy, but you're gonna give that to other people, and you're gonna pick it up. So you're gonna attract different people. But what I love about this, that's like I said, she's so approachable, like you are. It's not arrogant in any way to be in your own alignment, and to not take away. Give other people so much that you have to leave your forest, or give your trees away, your throne. No, but you are willing to share in the most loving and caring way. And I want you guys to evolve towards this. And when you are stepping into new relationships, to know and understand what a true equality comes from. So it's really beautiful. I think I'm gonna leave it at this, because we're already here way too long, and I hope you guys like a long reading, because it is a very long reading. We had just so much to talk about, and I love talking to you guys. So, yeah, beautiful energy coming up. I'm so excited to see what's coming up for June. Enjoy yourself this month, Aquarius. Just take that full energy and run with it, and start to evolve in that self-love, compassion way of speaking, and that self-talk. You got beautiful, Aquarius. Thank you so much for coming and listening. If you're all the way up to this point, thank you so much. By the way, if you want a personal reading from me, all the information is down here below. Always feel more than welcome to come to, and don't be like afraid or something. Like there's no distance between you and me. Like it's just email me, and we're gonna see and your questions and stuff, and we're gonna set it up for you. And just gonna receive a video like this, for yourself, and that's more focused on your energy. So yeah, feel free to do that. Also, if you want to support the channel in any way, you could, for example, do that with a small donation if you would want to. No pressure at all. I just want to give people the option, because some people want to do that. So thank you again, and I hope to see you guys in June. Bye, Aquarius. I love you guys. Bye.